your songs have a lot of power to them. They speak to the day. They speak to today. But then you have love songs.
Of course. But
So
that always speaks to the day.
Wow. Okay.
I think it's important, especially when we're going through such tumultuous times, that we remember to love ourselves.
Absolutely.
Now more than ever, because if we love ourselves, then our cups are full, and then we can love other people even better. Wow. And then from that, we can, you can't give what you don't have. And the more you give to yourself, the more you can give to others, the more we're just going to keep working at saving the world. Right. It starts with self-love.
Let's start from the beginning.
Okay. It was a long night back in 99.
And how long have you been playing music?
So I decided when I was 5 years old I wanted to be a musician. I actually remember distinctly writing down a list of careers that I wanted. I wanted to be a mom. I wanted to be a rock star. Okay. I wanted to be a fashion designer, a counselor, and what was the fifth thing was
Please say firefighter.
Teacher.
Oh, cool.
Teacher.
As it turned out, through my career, I studied to be a mechanic. I studied to be a teacher, and I've been teaching and doing youth empowerment for the last since 2013. So, yeah, what is that? It's 8 years. But I've been teaching since I was 17. But I've been writing music and recording music literally since I was 10. I wrote a song about environmental awareness and poverty.
Okay.
And I've just carried on, which actually I sang that for the Prime Minister of New Zealand at the time.
Wow.
Helen Clark. She's amazing. So yeah, I've been doing artivism through music for 22 years.
Wow. and like you said, it's been self-love, human awareness.
Mm-hmm. Connections,
bringing people together,
pretty much
highlighting those that are not being lifted up and lifting them up. I know
not lifting them up, allowing themselves a platform to recognize their own strength.
Okay, I like that. I like the power.
Empowering them. Yeah, I think because it's we can't lift each other up. That's not a formula that works.
Okay.
I think the formula that we need is to recognize that we're all, as Marianne Williamson said, I keep quoting her this week, we are all powerful beyond measure.
Absolutely.
And so it's like my job is to remind everybody how powerful they are, and together we will lift each other up.
Watching you, I'm on the sideline, and I see that you're doing a lot of stuff that's happening out there today.
Really?
Yes.
I'm not doing
movement.
Much. I mean,
you're writing music about the movement. And if I'm not correct, did you write that song? And I could be wrong, because I think I heard somebody say a song about the president. I know you posted about a song.
No, so I did. Technicality. I am now an empowerment through music coach for youth.
Okay.
So I help young people channel their stresses, their struggles, their depression, their feelings through the magic of songwriting.
Okay.
Because when we're in quarantine, especially as teenagers, there's enough stuff going on in a teenager's mind, heart, and soul.
Right.
Add to it that they're in isolation, and what do you do? So I've been working with a number of clients, and I'm still looking for clients. So if you know of anybody who would be interested in channeling through music, but Sydney Witt was the singer songwriter behind this. She's 17 years old.
Oh, wow.
She's a dynamite. She's incredibly just woke, basically. She's like this gorgeous blonde young woman who was up there at the very front of the Black Lives Matter marches, and when George Floyd was murdered, she was there. And yeah, so it's been an absolute joy to help her write her feelings into song, and Mr. President was her baby.
Wow.
And it's a bloody beautiful song.
Wow. Fantastic. Yeah. So I did see some of your videos, and I see that you do empower young people. I saw the videos of the young ladies that were dancing next to you.
Yeah.
I just admire the work that you're doing out there in the
you.
community.
Thank you.
And you can tell that your passion is this is not so commercial that it misses the point.
Right.
A lot of musicians, they get out there because they want to grab the big dollars, and they want the big companies behind them. But nowadays with GarageBand and with Logic and all of the technologies, you can write your own music and have a hit.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the big boys are chasing you down.
Yeah.
They want to do distribution.
Let me be clear. I don't want any big boys after me.
Awesome.
I want the right boys after me.
I know that's right.
Any big business, like, money isn't. The saying money is the root of all evil is actually a misquote.
It is.
And so when it comes to me and my purpose, I only want to align with businesses, with companies, with people, with clients that are cut from the same cloth that I am. People who actually give a damn about the future of the world, about each other, about how we are going to band together and do good for each other. So that's why I do things like coach young people. If anybody is interested in what I am doing, I've just released my first book called My Life, My Songs, My Healing. All my music videos, all of my music, it's all available on my website, mfgmusic.com.
Can I play your videos next week, especially because it's the day before Christmas and I want to play You Can Count on Me?
You can play that as much as you like.
Awesome.
Spread that Christmas cheer.
Who is the gentleman that's here with you?
Yes, Mason McCormick. So
Mason.
back in 2018, I established a musicians collective called the Capital Groove Collective. Mason McCormick became a member, and now he's an affiliate, as he does amazing photography also. And he and I headed to the studio a couple of months ago after he challenged me to get over my Christmas phobia and record this song. So this is my attempt at, the G is always mysterious. What does the G stand for? This year, guys, it does not stand for the Grinch.
Awesome.
So
great.
there you go.
And that song again is
You Can Count on Me This Christmas.
You Can Count on Me This Christmas. Go out. Can they find it other than on your website? Can they
iTunes, Spotify,
Awesome.
Bandcamp, anywhere that you find good music. It's all out there. The YouTube video, obviously, and it's everywhere.